Hi, today I wanted to show you how to use Jamboard for this activity called Presidential Race. Click on the link that will bring you to Jamboard, and as soon as you receive it, click the three dots at the top right and make your own copy. Name it whatever you want to name it and save it in whatever folder you want to save it and click OK. After you do that, you'll need to share. You will click share at the top right. I'm going to share it with another email address to demonstrate how to use it. Make sure it says editor so that changes can be made by the students, and click send. They will get an email, and it will also be in their share with me folder in Google Drive. Over to the left are some features in Jamboard. I like this laser pen if you want to point out something. Here's the cursor, an eraser, and a pen. The undo button is very important. Up above is the expand bar. There are, let's see how many frames. There are 6 frames that I create activities on, and you can duplicate them and make up to 20 within a Jamboard. If you have more than 20 students, you can, and you're assigning everyone a board, you can use 2 Jamboards. So included in this Jamboard are your directions, the terms with definitions that students can study, a matching board on 3. Here, students can insert images, a word search, and a written response page. Students can study this first, and then they can drag the Post-its over to match after they've studied. Students can look for images to the terms to help them remember by clicking a Google image search and plug in the term and select an image. They can drop the image in, make it bigger, smaller. They can turn it, and they can change the order. Say if they wanted that image to go back, they could do that, or they want it in the front. They can do that by changing the order. You can see what I did here. I wanted the Post-its on top, and I changed the order to bring to front, and that's how I got that. So here I have directions. If you want to edit them, just double click on that little Post-it and click save, and you can change the directions. For the word search, kids kind of like working together. They can click the pen and each pick a different colored pen and cross off so you know who did what. They can also put in their name by putting their Post-it, clicking the sticky note Post-it and putting their names on it. And if you want to make duplicates of certain boards, you would just go up to that frame in the expand bar and click duplicate, and you can make another copy of it. So you can have kids working together that way. Students, as I mentioned before, would receive an email. You'll see here in a second, I'm going to click on that email address I had shared it with earlier, and you'll see that I just entered the second email address entered, and you could tell kids where to go within their frames and know where they are and moving about within the frames because their avatar will move. So you can see here that other email address is in frame 4. So you can see where the kids are. So you might have groups of kids within a certain frame, and you can go between the frames to assess what they're doing, which is kind of nice. So if they're matching the words wrong, you can correct it and actually pull things out in a very quick way. So here, are great ways to use Jamboard for election activities. If you have any questions, please let me know. Take care.